Concussions. It is a hot topic in sports these days as more and more information is being discovered about the long-term effects of this brain injury. Though it gets most of its bad name from football, concussions are a common injury in all sports. Today, September 15th, the country celebrates National Concussion Awareness Day in hopes of making people aware and prepared. Concussions, also known as mild traumatic brain injuries, are most commonly caused by a direct or indirect blow to the head, also known as a whiplash effect to the body, causing neurological impairments. When hit on impact, the brain moves rapidly inside the skull, and the impact on the brain rapidly accelerates the head, causing the brain to strike the inner skull.
Alright, so when I had my concussion, I got it, I jumped in a pool, and I smacked my head on the bottom. And after I got it, I was really sensitive to light, and I was dizzy, and I had a really hard time sleeping, so it made it difficult to focus in the classroom on what the teachers were saying and reading on the board and stuff, so yeah.
One way that doctors and athletic trainers diagnose a concussion is through a baseline test. A test is done at the beginning of the season to test the brain to see what it's like when it's healthy. Then, when a possible concussion takes place, the same test is given to compare the two results. Brad Kleine, head athletic trainer here at HF, says HF is on board with the testing technology.
We have a lot of sports that we have a lot more concussions happen with than others. So those kids we try to get in for a baseline test. The reason we do the baseline is so that we can compare any future testing against their normal. We don't like to compare people to just national normative data just for the fact that we want to compare apples to apples. We want to compare Johnny to Johnny and Sally to Sally. So that way, if they were to get hit in the head again, we can use that test to determine if they have a concussion and also to determine when the safest point is for us to return them back to play.
When diagnosed with a concussion, there is no scientific cure. Most concussion symptoms disappear within 2 weeks, while about 10% of concussion sufferers are still experiencing symptoms anywhere from weeks to months to years later. Today is all about learning and making you aware that concussions are a serious thing. From VTV, I'm Gabrielle Caldanaro.